Alright, let's get one thing straight. Everyone's idea of budget-friendly is different, but let's be clear. To book anything for Fantasy Fest in Key West on the weekends, there is just no such word as budget. However, during the week, and I use the term loosely, you can find some budget deals, but you're running out of time. As you know, the rates can fluctuate, but most likely they are going up the closer we get to the event. What if I told you I've personally sniffed out 7 incredible spots to help you out? I'm spilling the map right here, right now. You're not going to want to miss this. Stay to the end for the hack on where you can book on the weekends that won't break the bank. Fantasy Fest 2025, my friends, is going to be 10 glorious glitter-soaked days of beads, body paint, and parade routes that pretty much clog every single hotel booking site on the planet. And the average price for a room within even a sniffing distance of the action? A cool $450 a night. For one night! Who has that kind of cash just lying around for a place to crash? Not most of us, that's for sure. But don't you worry, because I'm not here to tell you to skip the fun. I've got 7 secret stays, and get this. Some are under $200 a night that are still miraculously quietly taking bookings. And don't worry, you can find the links to all these places in the description below. We're talking about places where you can save your wallet and still keep yourself smack dab in the middle of all the madness. Ready to dive in? Let's do this. First up on our list is Fitch Lodge, part of the Key West Historic Inns collection. Now, here's a spot that gives you that authentic, under-the-radar Key West experience. Located a short walk from the historic seaport, it's your perfect home base for exploring waterfront dining and nightlife. But the real magic is its location. You're just a 15-minute walk from the chaos of Duval Street, but tucked away enough to actually get some sleep. Rooms here are charming, and they come with a small refrigerator for stashing your drinks and snacks. Plus, they have a beautiful outdoor pool and sun deck for that essential pre-party chill time. And get this, they offer a complimentary on-the-go breakfast daily, so you can grab a bite and fuel up before you hit the streets. For Fantasy Fest, they even run specials, offering big savings if you book for the event. It's these little perks that make a budget stay feel like a total score. Next, let's talk about a spot with some real character, the authors of Key West Guesthouse. Located in the Meadows neighborhood, this place is a tribute to the literary giants who called Key West home. It's about a 12-minute walk to Duval Street, so you're close to the action but pleasantly removed from the 24/7's noise. The real secret weapon here is the atmosphere. It's a charming historic property with a year-round outdoor swimming pool and sun terrace that feels like a quiet oasis. They offer a free continental breakfast with pastries and fresh fruit, which is perfect for a slow morning before the day's festivities. Some rooms are even apartment style with more space, and past guests rave about how clean and comfortable the rooms are. If you want to stay that feels more like a slice of Key West history than just a place to crash, this is it. Plus, free on-street parking can often be found nearby, which is a huge money saver. Our third pick is the Blue Flamingo Resort, and this one is for those who don't mind being a little further out in exchange for some seriously cool amenities. This newly renovated spot has a fun, coastal vibe with locally inspired art and even a poolside rum bar. While it's located on North Roosevelt Boulevard, a few miles from the main action, they offer a free shuttle service that will drop you right in the heart of downtown. The big win here is the value. You get access to 4 swimming pools, live music, and poolside lounge chairs, all included in the resort fee. Rooms are bright and clean, with many offering pool views. For a group, you can get a room with 2 queen beds, which brings the per-person cost way down. It's a fantastic way to get that full resort experience, multiple pools, bars, and activities without the crazy old town price tag. Alright, prepare for the sleeper hit of this entire list. Boyd's Key West Campground. Yes, a campground. This place is the ultimate budget hack for Fantasy Fest. Located about 4 miles from the main parade route, it offers everything from simple tent sites to full RV hookups and even tiny home rentals. The prices are unbelievably low. For example, an inland tent site can go for around $100 a night. Split that with a friend and you're paying just over $50 each. That's less than a single round of drinks on Duval. Even their waterfront sites are a bargain. And this isn't roughing it. The campground has a heated pool, laundry facilities, clean bathhouses, and even an on-site food truck that serves amazing Cuban coffee and breakfast sandwiches. You can easily bike or use a rideshare to get to the festivities, and you get to wake up to oceanfront views. For pure, unbeatable value, nothing on the island comes close. So, if this list is already saving you some serious cash and sparking some major Fantasy Fest excitement, do me a huge favor, hit that like button right now. Seriously, it helps YouTube show this goldmine of information to more festival lovers like us. And while you're at it, drop your absolute best Fantasy Fest money hack in the comments below. Let's crowdsource some cheap fun and make this the most budget-friendly Fantasy Fest ever. Alright, for our 5th pick, let's talk about the South Winds Motel. Now I know what some of you might be thinking. Motel? And you might be tempted to scroll right past. But hold on a second! This isn't your grandma's dusty roadside stop. This place has a prime location just a 2-minute walk from the quieter end of Duval Street and offers some seriously practical perks. Many of the rooms come with microwaves and mini fridges, which is a total game changer for saving money. Think about it, you can store drinks and leftovers, completely skipping those $20 appetizers and overpriced meals that add up so fast. It's about a short walk from the southernmost point, and here's another fantastic perk. The motel offers bike and e-scooter rentals on site. It's a fantastic way to see the island, get some fresh air, and bypass any traffic or parking woes. With 2 outdoor pools and complimentary continental breakfast, it's a spot that delivers incredible value in a fantastic location. For our 6th secret stay, we're heading into a truly hidden gem, vacation rentals inside the Truman Annex gated community. Many tourists don't even know this place exists because it's subtly tucked away behind the historic Harry S. Truman Little White House. But once you're in, you'll discover a serene, upscale enclave that feels miles away from the festival chaos, yet is incredibly close. These 1- and 2-bedroom condos often come with private decks, access to shared pools, and crucially, an assigned off-street parking spot. If you drove all the way down to Key West, you know how invaluable that is. It's practically a luxury. Location-wise, you're looking at just a 2-block walk to the vibrant action on Duval Street. It's the perfect blend of proximity and tranquility. Nightly costs for a 2-bedroom can be surprisingly reasonable, and if you split that between 4 people, your per-person cost drops dramatically. Okay, remember how I promised a hack for booking a weekend stay that won't break the bank? This is it. For our 7th spot, you're going to have to drive a little, but the savings are massive. We're heading about an hour north to Marathon to the Kingsale Resort. This classic waterfront motel is the definition of an old-school Keys experience. The rooms are clean, no frills, and most importantly, affordable even on a weekend. It's a spot that has everything you actually need. A great outdoor pool, free parking for your car, and rooms with microwaves and fridges. You can wake up, enjoy the scenic 1-hour drive down the overseas highway into Key West, and have all that cash you saved to spend on the festival itself. This is the smartest way to do a Fantasy Fest weekend on a real-world budget. We'll drop a few more spots like this in the description below where you can book right now. Alright, now that you got your 7 secret weapons, here's how you lock these deals in before they vanish into thin air. Because let's be real, these spots get snapped up fast. Tip 1. Book weekdays first. Here's a clever strategy. If you're planning a longer stay that includes a weekend, try booking your weekday nights first. Often, the prices for Monday through Thursday are significantly lower. Once those are secured, you can then keep an eye out for weekend rates. Sometimes as the festival approaches, if weekend rooms aren't selling as fast as expected, properties will drop their prices. You can then add those weekend nights to your existing reservation, or even switch to a cheaper weekend option if one pops up. It gives you flexibility and leverages potential price dips. Tip 2. Join mailing lists now. I mean right now, get on the mailing list for every hotel, inn, and guest house you're even remotely interested in. Why? Because properties often send out special coupon codes, last-minute deals, or early bird offers exclusively to their subscribers. These usually drop around September, just before the festival frenzy really kicks in. It's like getting VIP access to discounts. Tip 3. Consider arriving early. This one is a no-brainer if your schedule allows. Rates for accommodations typically jump significantly the Saturday before Fantasy Fest officially begins. If you can arrive on the Friday or even Thursday, you'll often find much lower prices for those initial nights. You get an extra day or 2 to settle in, explore the island before the crowds get too intense, and save money while doing it. It's a win-win. Tip 4. Leverage Fantasy Fest Facebook groups. If you're flying solo or just looking to cut costs even further, these groups are a goldmine. Many people post about needing roommates to split the cost of a rental or a larger hotel room. Strangers become roommates fast during Fantasy Fest, and it's a fantastic way to meet new people and seriously have your accommodation expenses. Just make sure to do your due diligence and chat with potential roommates beforehand to ensure a good fit. Okay, beyond the sleeping arrangements, here's a quick bonus packing list that will save you even more money once you're actually on the island. Trust me, these small things make a huge difference. First, a refillable water bottle. This is non-negotiable. Bottled water on Duval Street will set you back $5 a pop. $5 for water. Bring your own, fill it up at your accommodation, and stay hydrated without feeling like you're being robbed. Second, a fold-up cooler backpack. Before you even cross the causeway into Key West, make a stop at Publix. Stock up on snacks, drinks, maybe even some sandwich supplies. Then, Use your cooler backpack to carry your provisions around. You'll save a fortune by not buying every single drink and snack from convenience stores or street vendors. Third, a portable phone charger. This is crucial. During big events like Fantasy Fest, cell towers can get jammed and your phone will be working overtime trying to find a signal, draining its battery faster than usual. Plus, outlets are hunted like treasure. Don't be that person frantically searching for a plug. Keep your phone juiced up and ready for all those photo ops. Fourth, a simple costume base. Think a black tank top and black shorts. Then, hit up the dollar store on Flagler Avenue. You can find incredible cheap accessories there for $5 or less, perfect for adding flair to your costume night of. Why spend a fortune on a full costume you'll wear once when you can get creative and save? And finally, print a paper map. Seriously, I know it sounds old school, but during big parades and peak festival times, cell towers will jam. Your GPS will lie to you, leaving you lost and frustrated. A good old-fashioned paper map will be your best friend when your phone decides to take a vacation of its own. So there you have it, 7 secret stays, many under $200 a night, and all with easy access to the wildest, most vibrant street party in Florida. By booking one of these incredible spots, you're not just saving money, you're buying yourself the freedom to splurge on the stuff that really matters. Like that absolutely fabulous, over-the-top neon headdress you only wear once but will make for the most epic photos, or that extra round of celebratory drinks with your new festival friends. If this video saved your budget and got you pumped for Fantasy Fest, please, smash that subscribe button. I'm constantly posting Key West money hacks every single week, so you won't want to miss out. And if you're heading to Fantasy Fest 2025, drop an I'm in below in the comments to let everyone know. I can't wait to see you on Duval, costume optional, savings required.